There better be one from Miss Betsy in there too. There's one in there somewhere.
Or that.
Oh my goodness, I think I've just discovered something.
So that's
Somebody
just all.
lost it, I guess. Yours is spiritual lost. I discovered it. He says it's not in there. He started something. What's the one like that?
David Smith and,
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
yeah, that's my name.
If I need to, it's a little more formal, I will, but.
It's been so long since we've done this. You can if you want to.
Everything's going.
Well, it's a day-to-day thing. But apparently we're missing one.
Go all work now.
It was right at 80.
5 1/4 of being out of floodway right away. 16 more inches than what was.
I had to get it moved to Saturday and then
$6,000 a year, say.
slaughter the ribs to do that. Who the hell is this? You mean you bought something? I'm always stuff.
I had lots of, I had lots of stuff.
Yeah. It's a good job.
That came with $5,000.
Yeah, that had several things in there. Yes. They finally said somebody was gonna reject, so now he said he would. But it was right, they told me it was right at 80,000. Okay, well, it's
It's a blessing.
All right, it's 5:36. We're running a couple minutes behind to the donation committee. We have Mr. Bateman in our audience tonight. He's the man behind the camera there. He is doing this for the, as I understand it, the 150th anniversary of the Houston County. And so what we're going to do, once we get through our donation committee meeting, at that time, hopefully we have an alderman that's missing and he'll be here, and he would like, Mr. Bateman would like to get
come
here,
get
so
it.
we're gonna try to do that. We are also fortunate enough to have Mr. Jackie Wyatt, and he is going to be doing this live for us on YouTube tonight, as he has done so many times in the past. And as soon as he gets finished with this, he's going to run and help some gentlemen with a water leak that we have going on. So, and I will talk about that here in a few minutes. But first of all, we're going to get started with the donation committee meeting. So we'll get started on that right now. And Angie has the people that have submitted and adhere to the guidelines that the city has for the donations. And we do have $5,000 that we set aside in our budget for donations. We will do the donation committee tonight, and then on the December meeting, we will, present that to the board, but we will have the recommendations of the donation committee tonight. So Angie's going to tell you the people that have submitted the proper paperwork, and we will go from there.
Bethesda Mission, the J.D. Lewis Senior Citizen Center, Highland Rim Economic Corporation, and Mid-Cumberland Human Resource Agency, which is Meals on Wheels. They are the ones that we have received requests from this year.
Okay, so we have 4 entities that turned in requests, and we have $5,000 to distribute to these entities. And if you would like to ask any questions about what the entities do, I will let Miss Angie explain that to you a little bit more if you don't remember. But anyway, like I said, we have $5,000 to distribute. You can distribute it equally, or if you feel like there's one entity that you think needs more, that's where I'm asking the committee or anyone here, even if you're not on the committee, I'll hear your
What did
thoughts.
we do? What did we do last year? I think we did one, two.
This year.
What was our total?
I think we did 3 last year for the destination.
Yeah, that's, make sure the meals on wheels.
We got, I think we got it in the most, we did, she was $500.
And I don't think we did the Highland Rim last year.
Yeah, it's got a pretty hefty budget on there.
Highland Rim really is not allowed to file like things for the classrooms. When I say like decorations and crafty things, and that's what, they can't buy anything that they consider personal. Everything has to stay at Highland Rim. So,
3,500.
And Meals on Wheels does too. Well, they all do, things that are much needed in our community, that's for sure, so. But I mean, it's however y'all like to split it up.
and
I
also,
just said, listen.
2,000 for the mission, 2,000 for Meals on Wheels, 500 for Halloween, 500 for Chase.
and I need to clarify too about Highland Rim. They also do a locking program, and some of the, there's so much you can go to that, and those for utilities, they pay for the fee. And I think the other time that we gave to Highland Rim, that's actually where they put that money.
So I think we asked them to put it in a certain area, and that's what it was.
And a lot of people rely, and they help a lot of people in that arena with utilities. And the city of Erin actually gets some of that back. They, some of the money actually does come back to us in the form of utilities, because they help with water bills.
And the senior citizen, is it open now?
Yes, it's been open for a little bit. I was actually up there not all that long on something totally unrelated, but I was up there and they were open. And they do deliver the Meals on Wheels also. And I think they've done the Meals on Wheels even when the center wasn't open, they were doing the Meals on Wheels. And I know they're doing it for a fact now.
That's important.
It is, because you do find a segment of people that just aren't in that. It's fortunate that they can do that. Are there any other suggestions or thoughts on how you would like to see the money distributed? We have the thoughts here that I'm gonna let 2,000, 2,500, and 500, so we have 2,000 for Bethesda, 2,000 for Meals on Wheels, and then 500 for Highland Rim and 500 for, I can't remember, the senior center. And, you know, when it comes down to it, there are several people that really like the senior center. They do, they are, they're an asset, because there's people that just like to get out and do, and I think that's a big too.
Meal up there, food up there.
It's not really used to, those meals, they would have sometimes like potluck and stuff too.
Yeah, they do different things, varieties.
But I used to go and wheel, and they have different things that they do.
Are there any other suggestions on how you would like to see the money distributed? Because like I say, this is the city's money. This is money that's allotted in the budget for giving back to the community, but it's up to y'all how you would like to do that. So any other thoughts or suggestions? If there are no other thoughts or suggestions, I'm gonna let Miss Angie read what has been stated as far as who gets what, and then the committee vote on that, and
As stated, Bethesda Mission would receive $2,000, Meals on Wheels, $2,000, the senior center, $500, and Highland Rim, $500. And I would need to know if Highland Rim should be designated for the line heat program.
I think that's what we did before, and I think that's a good
and we can do that, and it does
for
benefit them.
utilities.
We can do that.
Make a motion. Make a motion for the 2,000 to admission, 2,000 for Meals on Wheels, 500 for Highland Rim, and 500 to JD Senior Center.
I'll second that.
Is anybody opposed to that? All right, if not, motion carries, and as I said, this will be presented to the board at the December meeting, and then it will be distributed as soon as the board votes on it.
Christmas season.
Oh, yeah, it could be a Christmas present. And I will let y'all know, Charles Thornburg, that is the director of the Bethesda Mission, will be here to offer prayer tonight. He's going to have a couple of requests anyway, so maybe this will help him out. Of course, you know, like I say, we haven't voted on it as a board. I don't think it will be an issue, but we haven't voted on it as a board yet, so. But he will be here tonight because as the holidays approach, it's a time where we all get busy, but he's thinking about the Bethesda Mission. So I asked him to come tonight. So he's going to spend a couple minutes talking about what his needs are. All right, with that being said, I'm going to close the committee meeting, and we have Mr. Bateman here. And Mr. Bateman, are you wanting to get a picture now, or what are you wanting to do?
Whatever works with you all.
We've got about 15 minutes free time till our regular meeting. So if you want to just tell us what you would like for us to do, or if you want to get up and say why you're here tonight, you can do that also.
I'll leave that to Kate, but no, we'll do it whatever works best with you all. In other words, I don't know whether it would be better to try and get a little closer. If I take one of the group shot like that, I think I'll have to move the podium.
But we can stand up, we can do whatever you'd like to do.
Yeah, and then we might, if it was all right after I get that group shot, I might go around and try and take, individual, but I won't take long, I promise you.
No, you've got enough time.
Yeah.
You just tell us what you would like to do now, and we will do that.
Okay, I tell you, let me try a group shot, with you all sitting there, and then see if I can read the photo. But now this is for the 150 occasions, came up with the idea that we'd like to get all the elected officials.
We can blame this